that. I'd love to get us to the point someday where this isn't singled out, where you aren't other, where we don't see other at all. Because it's really like being in the ocean together and having one fish point at another and go, or Black Lives Matter. Black lives are also part of life. Every human being, we're all in this together. And it's just that for right now, because there's been so much discrimination and poor treatment of people of color, right now we kind of have to shine the light on that in order, I hope, to bring us to the point where none of this has to matter and we can just all be...
Yeah, we're not. It's Black Lives Matter doesn't mean we're not going to shine the light also. There's not a limited amount of light.
It's not an either or. Right. It's just for now, though, we need to point this up. And for now, we need LGBTQI at the moment just to shine the light on it, as you said. But with the end goal of let's wipe out black, white, trans, gay, lesbian, Asian, someone with a disability. I don't know why we're such finger pointers. And yet all you see on Facebook are these beautiful interspecies kinds of communications. And they're usually between animals of different species.
Yeah.
So, if a kitten can hug a bunny and nap with it, or the example, go to Facebook, the examples are endless, but that's how we should be. It's life. We all share life together.
Well, what you're making me feel like is like and this has been the confusing thing for me, having been raised Catholic, to meet other Catholics now as adults who say homosexuality has never been okay in Catholic religion is mind-blowing to me, especially because I was raised where it was the New Testament, and the New Testament as interpreted by, Catholic doctrine. So we made passing references to the Old Testament, meaning that's the introduction to the book that got to this point, but really just pay attention to this part over here. But now, if you talk to a Catholic, they're like, oh, hell no. Homosexuality is a sin. It's like, okay, wait a minute. So this is just like when I find myself with you in an argument and I realize I say something stupid.
Never happens.
But do I go, that was really dumb? No.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm smart. But I double down and I fight like hell to make that bad opinion settle, just so that I can, hopefully it'll get away from me and I'll be able to wash my hands of it later on. And that's what seems to be going on with all of these laws. It's like, that they got pushed into it, and religion is suddenly embracing that, that this is, and it's couched as freedom of religion.
I know.
It's like, wait, but your religion...
No, it's freedom of my religion.
Yeah, and somebody said, well, my religion says that I can't walk into that building because it's got gay people in it. What? No, your religion never said anything about that.
No, I'm sure Jesus said that.
That's true. I think I remember that quote.
I'm sure.
But why the tendency to double down when a bunny and a kitten can lay down together? Why isn't it that people go for the love?
Love.
When is it just, does it feel easier, or to not go? I don't understand, because to me, love is the easiest feeling in the world. All you got to do is stop and go, and you feel it.
I wish we could really push the point that it all comes from fear, and there's nothing brave or strong or admirable about living your life in fear. This is what's being fed to us politically right now, and people stand up like it's this great honor, and you don't realize you're just really afraid, and you're afraid of your own shadow. All the things that are spoken of that people are saying they're afraid of right now are made up.
Yeah.
And the people putting it out there, I would dare say, don't even believe it themselves.
I agree.
There's one candidate who's changed the opinion on everything, and yet people still say he stands for what I stand for. And it's like...
Yeah, today. Tomorrow he's not.
Yeah, but anyway, let's not get political. We love everybody. We're talking about love.
That's right.
So everything is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to say one more thing about your art. This is one of your arts, and this showed it. I mean, my mouth was watering when you were talking about the crab legs and everything. I thought, why do you do the best stuff when I'm not there? That's not true. You don't, but it's just hard.
And I made that stuffing for you last Thanksgiving.
You did, I know. But that's one of your arts, and a lot of people know that. So if anybody also had your mouth watering when you were hearing that, Scottie is working on a cookbook, so I just want you to know.
That's right.
Yeah, that's soon to come. We're also talking about some fun other products, so... this is an ongoing discussion, and there's so much. Well, I guess we'll have vlogs for a while. So
we have 38 chapters.
I know. Well, yeah, we don't want to. We want to keep this listenable to you. So I know we had more we wanted to talk about, and I guess we'll just have to save that for the next time.
That's right, for the next time.
Okay.
So thanks for watching.
Thanks for being with us. Happy week. Happy next week.
Happy Pride Month. President Obama's decree. June is Pride Month by presidential order, the whole month.
So be proud. Be proud of who you are, no matter where you are on the spectrum. We can all be proud. That's the point. We need to take pride in ourselves.
Maybe it should be Spectrum Pride Month.
I think it's time for humans to see, how can I live up to my potential, not down to my weakest self?
How can we see our connections more than our separations?
How can we live in light, laughter, and love?
Yeah. We know how.
I think that's a plan. Okay.
See you next week.
Bye for now.
Thank you. Uh-oh, where'd the mouse go? There it is.